Our team recently received a screening of the Bumblebee movie and we're happy to say that the film takes a step in the right direction to becoming the more quintessential Transformers story that fans of the franchise will love. Opening on the war for Cybertron, it's immediately apparent that the previous aesthetic of the film has been stripped away in favour of a more bright and colourful tone. Gone are the darkly lit battles and hard to make out showdowns, replaced with eye-catching scenes and neatly designed face-offs. Those who expect a CGI heavy affair know exactly what they're in for, and Bumblebee by far tops the series in terms of special effects, cinematography and character design. This feels like the 80s cartoon brought to life in an astounding way and is something fresh and invigorating for the franchise. Charlie, played by Hailee Steinfeld, feels like the perfect female counterpart to Shia LaBeouf, and she does well at playing the enamoured 80s tomboy that has been made famous by the likes of Stranger Things, E.T. and It. Whilst there are aspects that are slightly derivative, it's still engaging to see this new aesthetic, and Hailee does a great job. She wonderfully restores the Beetle car, and it's refreshing to see the Transformers take on something that resembles a rust bucket rather than a top of the line sports model. This Herbie vibe definitely makes the characters endearing early on, and both adults and children will find themselves gravitating to the way that Transformers are reintroduced here. Hailee brings a lot of fun to the film, and I love seeing her getting chased down by cop cars, and she genuinely seems like she's strapped in for the ride and having fun with it. John Cena equally does a serviceable job as an army soldier, even though he doesn't have as much screen time as you would expect for the star. This film isn't going to blow you away plot wise, and you could probably guess the majority of the movie's moments from watching the trailer alone. However, that doesn't mean that this isn't an enjoyable journey for both newcomers and hardcore fans alike. Overall, this is a fun-filled kids movie, and there's a certain innocence to it that was lacking in the original Transformers films. This rights a lot of the wrongs from those movies in a fantastic way, and whilst it isn't perfect, it's very hard to ding the movie just because certain aspects are slightly predictable. This film is playing heavily on nostalgia, so if you like things like The Goonies, E.T., Honey I Shrunk the Kids and more, you will love it. The movie restored a lot of my faith in the franchise and really feels like it's setting up some stellar things to come down the line. Overall, we had fun with the movie, and that's why it scores a 7 out of 10. So, are you excited for the Bumblebee movie, and what do you hope to see in it? Comment below and let me know, and if you enjoyed this video then make sure that you subscribe to the channel and keep an eye out for my Everything Explained video, which will be breaking down all of the major aspects of the film. This is a channel for people who are mad into movies, so if you want to be kept up to date with all of the latest news, reviews, previews, breakdowns and more, hit subscribe. Thanks again for taking the time to watch this. I've been Deffinition, you've been the best, and I'll see you next time. Take care. Peace.